Summerhill Secrets, Volume 1. Whispers Down the Lane. Whispers Down the Lane from the series Summerhill Secrets, Volume 1 by Beverly Lewis. This audio recording was produced in 2009 by Christian Audio, which owns the copyright. No portion of this audiobook may be reproduced for any reason without prior written consent from Christian Audio. This production was recorded by arrangement with Bethany House Publishers and was originally published in English as Whispers Down the Lane from the series Summerhill Secrets, Volume 1, copyright 2007 by Beverly Lewis. All rights reserved. To my Aunt Ada Reba, who held my little hand long ago and whispered a prayer. Happy is the house that shelters a friend. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Whispers Down the Lane. Chapter 1. A cry rang out in the stillness. Merry Hanson! I jerked into consciousness, tense and trembling. Sitting up, I peered out at my moonlit bedroom through sleep-filled eyes, listening. The gentle, steady purr of kittens filled the peaceful quiet, their soft, warm bodies snuggled close on top of the comforter as I moved my feet. Must be a dream. I leaned back onto my pillow, my body stiff from the rude awakening. Then, in the silence, I heard it again. A determined voice, quivering with desperation. Mary, please wake up. Stumbling from the bed, I dashed to the window and looked out. Shadows played beneath the white light of a full November moon. One shadow stood out from the others and moved slowly toward the house. I bumped my nose against the cold window as I stared down at a fragile-looking figure. Light from the moon had turned her wheat-colored hair almost white. I drew in a quick breath. Lissa Vyner. Straining, I lifted the storm window and poked my head out into the frosty Pennsylvania night. Squinting down from the second story of our 100-year-old farmhouse, I tried to brush the sleep away. My school friend was crouched near the old maple. Lissa, what are you doing out there? I called to her in a hushed voice. Shivers danced up and down my arms. She pulled her jacket against her body. Can I spend the night? She pleaded, tears in her voice. Meet me around back. I closed the window and scrambled for my fleece-lined slippers and robe. Shadrach and Meshach, my two golden-haired kittens, were curled up on it. Sorry, little boys, I whispered, pulling it out from under their drowsy heads. Where's Abednego? That ornery cat is always missing, I thought. Silently, I slipped down the hallway and past my older brother's room to the stairs. I didn't dare let Skip in on this thing with Lissa, especially since he was in charge while Mom and Dad were overseas on a mission trip. I stopped in my tracks as I came within a few feet of the kitchen. Shafts of light streamed into the hallway. It meant only one thing. My know-it-all brother was still up, the last person I wanted to bump into on a night like this. Tiptoeing closer, I peeked around the door. He was stuffing his face with the leftovers from supper. This could be tricky, smuggling Lissa into the house without Skip knowing. He glanced up. Hey, feline freak, can't you sleep? I ignored him, heading for the back door. Sleepwalking, mare? He persisted. What? I muttered, pulling the curtains to one side and peering out. Skip smacked disgustingly on a meatloaf sandwich while I devised a way to distract him. You should be in bed, he demanded. I whirled around. You're still up? Don't get smart, cat breath. Skip gulped down half a glass of milk in one swallow. In a flash, I remembered Abednego, my wayward kitten. Genius. I turned the doorknob and stepped outside. Hey, close that door, Skip yelled. Lost my cat, I said, pulling the door shut. Casting a fleeting glance over my shoulder, I went in search of Lissa. Around the side of the house, near a stack of firewood, I found her. I saw the light in the kitchen, she stammered. Didn't want to. Come on, it's awful cold. I led her around to the long front porch. Wait here, I'll go through the house and open the door. Meow. I leaned over and spotted two shining eyes under the porch. Then I heard Skip calling, Mary, get your cat tail in here. My heart